fine crowd screaming money, counting chains, clank. I guess that's how it sound when you win. I ain't joking, do it.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game. And Kevin, that data is used for evaluating, training, and communication with the teams.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating, fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. And it's Morant in at the point. And for Golden State, the three great shooters out there for him, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the 3. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Green, Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games.
And the dunk by Jackson.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention, got his teammate a clean look.
Here's Curry, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Steven Adams picks one up.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Brooks, the pass to Jackson. Back to Brooks. Down low, it's deflected and stolen by Wiggins. And here's the fast break. And Wiggins throws it down.
Verticality gives Wiggins the upper hand, almost unstoppable once he's midair.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant to the inside. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Morant against Curry. Shoots over Morant. The rebound by Steven Adams. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Shoots from 14. Here's Jackson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Jackson's got 6 points.
Boy, this is what a diverse skill set buys you. Jackson with so many options after corralling the miss.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Buries the long-range jumper.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Now here's Brooks. Pass to Bain. Green with the block.
You know, so much of Draymond's rim protection comes from position, but this time, he just flat out went got it.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of the game.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Free throw good, Adams.
And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passer Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, GA. He's gotten much better with his vision. Knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post. Plus, he's skilled at throwing those full-court touchdown passes.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jordan Poole. And the basket by Curry.
Stephen Curry, as soon as he crosses the half-court line, he's in range.
Morant against Curry. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter.
Dante DiVincenzo. First personal foul.
For Memphis, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Xavier Tillman taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
And he makes both free throws. 44 seconds left here in the first quarter. Curry is inside. Guarded by Morant. And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
Good work by Curry moving the ball. He has a good eye for those openings.
Curry against Morant. The layup off target.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Here's Curry. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Can't give Steph these interior looks. He's too skilled of a scorer.
Morant against Curry. Morant scanning the floor. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Even though he's not the biggest guy, Curry's instincts and competitiveness help him out on the defensive end.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Tillman in at center. And Kuminga gets it to go. Kuminga's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Warriors. And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Nice move. He lays it in. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Here's Morant, following the basket by Draymond Green. Tillman passes to Brooks. Over Green. Here's Tillman. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
And here is DiVincenzo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Green kicks to DiVincenzo. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors. Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the score by Memphis. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. To the paint. And finished off by Morant.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Tries the spin move. Here's Kuminga. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Morant.
Challenging the heart of the defense. John Morant can beat you with the pass or the shot.
DiVincenzo passes to Kuminga. Now here's Poole. Three-pointer. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. 15 seconds left in the second quarter. Morant kicks to Bane. Jackson a screen on Poole. Outside for Jackson. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Warriors on top, leading by just 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
The 3 great shooters out there for him, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the 3. Green is out there with Wiggins. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers, indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. Here's Morant. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. Payne for 3. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Curry on the wing. Guarded by Morant. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. Cans the shot from the wing. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
It's stolen by Green. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it, the fast break chance. And Wiggins throws it down.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
James Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. Looney comes in for Poole. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Clark, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Williams comes in for Dylan Brooks. Green, he's checked in for Bane. And Conchar subbed in for John Morant. Pass to Conchar. Williams, a screen on Curry. 6 to shoot. Conchar can't get it to go.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Curry's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Conchar, the pass to Clark. 46 seconds left in the third to end the run. Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
You gotta know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Now here's Curry. 14 points for him. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 17.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Thompson from long range. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And the Warriors lead by 12.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. Ja Morant, he's out there with Green, and it's Clark in at the center, filling out the middle.
Nice play, and credit Jaren for being shot ready. He knew the play was coming to him, and he knocked it down.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. Green finds Morant. Fires for 3. Green with the rebound. Golden State's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Here's Curry with the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Fans, give it up for the Warriors. 15.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
All right, thank you, David. Curry against Morant. Clark a screen on Curry. Here's Morant. An easy 2 points on the layup.
The decision-making keeps improving. Ja Morant looking comfortable operating in pick and rolls.
Curry outside. Drops in the tray. Curry's got 23 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And it's Wiggins missing. And Clark has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. They trail by 11. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
Clark outside. Here's Morant. In the corner, it's Payne. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Jackson misses. Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Warriors.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Stephen Curry.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
And the Warriors with some changes. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Kevon Looney comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Tillman, he's checked in for Clark. Williams comes in for Dillon Brooks. Konchar's checked in for Bain. And it's Green in for Morant. Yep, that one goes in there.
And for Jackson, it's about staying after it. This is what allows him to catch fire.
The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. It's Curry outside. And there's the pass to Kuminga. Curry on the wing. Back to Kuminga. Puts up a 3. No good that time. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the